perfect. They've gone on about 10 times better than I put them on before. Colour proportions are a lot better. That'll do me. So I've changed my mind again about where I'm going to put the microwave compartment. I've actually put it at the front over where the sink's going to be. I'm just looking down on it, standing up. If I wash pots here, it's not going to be in my line of sight for washing pots, so it's actually perfect here, I reckon. So I'm quite happy with that. So this is the silencer for the night heater, diesel heater. That's the original bracket that came with it. I just had to shape one of these corner brackets to give it a better chance of fitting to the van. So I've finally got this heater silencer fitted. A little bit awkward to fit. I don't think they actually bother fitting these on trucks. I'm an ex-truck driver. I normally just see the end of this bit poking out the side of the trucks. So I don't think they even bother fitting this bit. This is my latest power tool acquisition for building the van. Rechargeable jigsaw. Did its job yesterday. Got all these cut on one charge, ready to vacuum. So today I've been cutting wood. 1, 2, 3 pieces. And they're all in situ, bottom of the locker units. I had to do this in 2 places because the only piece of plywood I got were damaged at a certain point, so I had to work around it and do it in 2 bits. So it's going to work out alright once it's bolted down. I'm going to fasten them down using countersunk bolts with sprung T-nuts. I'm just waiting for the delivery of the T-nuts. Works out a bit expensive and I'll have to do a little bit of dismantling to get them in position, but I just think it's the best way of working. So before I started building this, I watched quite a few camper van build videos on YouTube, and it amazed me how many of them started with the flooring, or did the flooring completely, fully insulated and fully covered with floorboards or whatever they use as flooring. When in fact, by the time you're finished, it's probably a lot less than 40% of floor it's actually going to be stood on. When you look at that, there's very little for that floor left. It's actually going to be standing area. So getting all old floorboarding out and cutting all damaged bits out, and just use the best of it for what I actually need as flooring. So I've got most of my plywood cut down to manageable lengths today, and I've also fitted these 2 pieces. This one between the 2 dinette seats and one here leading back to the shower, which was a bit complex. But I've got it done alright. It's taken a fair bit of time actually, but I'm no carpenter, so I'm just happy to get it done. I've also got this one door insulated. I'm waiting for a delivery to finish this one off. Some more insulation, just one more packing and I'm done. And also decorate the back door. So the spring T-nuts have come that I mentioned earlier. As you can see, there's a little ball bearing in it that's sprung. And you then, let's get this up right. What I didn't know about these is that they're rolling. They're not sliding. Not sliding along, I mean you can slide them in, but it's a bit of a waste of time. So they're just rolling. You have to push them against the ball bearing now, so if you don't push it against it properly, it just slides all the way back out. So that's it. There you go. Fantastic bit of kit. You can nudge them really easily, just to change position to line up with holes in wood or whatever you're fixing to the 2020. It's not that way around. No. There's a bit more taken out of it. finally fits, so I can get it screwed in. So I've got a slight problem with this galley panel. I've got plenty of attachment points. It's just that I've got nothing to hold it here. But now these T-nuts have come, what I'm going to do, these spring T-nuts, I'll put one here, one down here. I'm going to attach corner brackets, one here, one like that, and one like that. And then drill into the side there and nut and bolt the wood through that. About 15 minutes later, set up, ready to be attached. I just got to drill holes in mud. So I've got this panel put back in now, behind galley. And I will cut in here. Start putting insulation down on the floor and putting floorboards back in on top of the insulation. That feels like a lot of progress to me. Also, put this piece in and this one awkward little thing. This little shelf piece down, it'll be on the driver's head. That's another panel put in. It's got this one in. It's all looking a bit more complete in this corner. Not a fantastic fit up there, but I'll be putting fake tile sticker things on there. And right in corner here, it's not going to matter. I'm going to have to put, like I've done at the back of these, put a couple of corner units here for the work surface to be supported by, because it's not at that corner. So I think it'll need one, maybe one there. Probably same other side, one here, maybe one here. But it's starting to look a bit more like it. So fish some old boarding, just 2 pieces. Time to get cutting some floorboards. So it's a bit boring just filming myself non-stop cutting wood all the time. So I have been cutting a lot of wood, quite a bit of wood to shape and fitting it in van. So now I've got another 7 pieces cut. Most of them are actually cut to fit. There might be a little bit of work to do on a couple of them, and then they won't fit in, so it's quite a bit of work just to fit them. Actually, I've got that panel before or not, but anyway, I've replaced that one. It's longer at the bottom, so it fits better, it looks nice. So I'm just about to put that panel in here. I'm going to do a close-up of exactly how I do some of them, because I'm doing this in 2 different ways. Got one of these spring ones here, if it'll focus. Put that in the upright channel, get it to sit there. That's it. Measure roughly, or as accurately as I can where it needs to be. So, a little bit lower and that'll do it. Then, what I'm doing with this top channel and the bottom channel is I'm using the drop-in T-nuts, pre-loaded. And if you put them in line with the channel, let's just have a some line that's fallen out of line. Put it in line with the channel where it's going to go, and you can push it all in, twist it, and it'll stay there. In theory, sometimes it don't, but let's just have a go. It's got to be pushed in firmly, and you've got to leave enough room for it to actually twist. So that's not quite. That's in. think the bottom one might be. That's in as well. So, see if it'll actually twist in, which it might not. It's pushing firmly in. I think that's gone. I believe it has. Let's have a look. Yes, it has. That would pull out if it weren't in properly. Same thing with this, hopefully. And that's gone in as well. Seem to be quite sitting. Oh, it's yeah. That's just a bit thicker than that. That's all that is. So I've just got this one to fit. And I know it's pretty close to being in line. Let's just see if I can get it. I think that's caught it. Has it? No, it hasn't. It's not lined up with it, I don't think. There's a quick faff about it. The hole's not quite lined up, so if I can just pull it out a bit, let's. Yeah, it's a bit too high. I'm gonna have to maybe start again. Let's just. Okay, I've got it lined up properly now, but I've had to slacken that off. And there's no guarantee that this is going to twist in properly, so let's just make sure it does. I'll have to take it all out again. Oh, it is, that's alright. I think. Yes, it is. I'll sit there. I think the hole is a little bit off centre. Let's just see if I can force it. I think that's gone in. That's in this time. That's reasonably quick. So just a little summary of where I'm at. I've got all insulation in. The actual floorboards are all down where I'm going to be standing. I've got a lot more wood in place now than at the start of this video. Some of it's not pretty, but it's all the ugly woodwork is going to be covered up anyway, so it don't matter. This is going to have a big piece of wood right across the bottom of the bed, and then TV is going to be mounted on it. So most of the time that back wall bit won't be visible. I'll be covering that with vinyl very soon. Quite a bit of shower cubicle done. Wardrobes are really complete. It's only one doors on them and that's it. Got a bit more work to do in the galley. Gonna make another hole parallel with this one for another two plugs. I know what I'm going to do with that. I'll just have an extension. I'll explain that later. And it's looking a lot more complete now.